This is a little bit about author's purpose by Miss H. That's me. If you're unsure about what author's purpose is, look at this YouTube video. Now we're going to take some time to practice learning about author's purpose together. Okay guys, let's look at this together. Number 1, what's it called when the author expresses his opinions and views? A, entertainment, B, point of view, C, climax. Hopefully you chose point of view. Point of view goes along with author's purpose. They're pretty similar. Number 2, all of the following are 3 main reasons why an author writes a story except to inform, persuade, entertain, or to make sure the reader enjoys what he or she is reading. What are 3 main reasons? Hopefully the 3 main reasons are the top 3, but the answer would be D. This really isn't a reason that an author writes a story. Hopefully they hope that people enjoy them, but the main reasons are the top 3. Those are your author's purpose: inform, persuade, or entertain. The next one, identifying the author's purpose, we need to read the following passages and answer the questions. So this time we're just going to put our knowledge to use here by reading these and answering the questions correctly. So number 3 says, Lisa always looked forward to the fall because of the Harvest Festival. Of course, she loved the rides, but she really enjoyed the shows. This year would be the best. Lisa had a special opportunity to perform in the talent show. What is the author's purpose here? A, entertain, B, persuade, C, inform, D, create a mysterious mood. Hopefully you chose entertain. This was just a little story about Lisa. So the author is really not trying to do anything else there. Okay, on this page we're going to do kind of the same thing. We're going to look at these questions and answer them. Number 4, what do you do with aluminum cans? Do you throw them in the trash or do you recycle when you're finished with them? At the rate we are filling our landfills, we will not have anywhere else to put our trash. If you recycle, you will help the environment. The next time you throw away your Coke can, think about putting it in a recycling bin. Your effort will help save the community. What's the author's purpose here? Entertain, persuade, or inform, or create a mysterious mood? This one, hopefully you chose persuade, B. The author's trying to get you to recycle, so that one's pretty easy. Number 5, tomatoes were once considered poisonous. Some brave people finally took a bite of a tomato and they survived. Now we use tomatoes in our salads and sandwiches. Do you ever use tomato sauce or ketchup? These products are made of tomatoes. If it weren't for these brave individuals, you might not be able to enjoy ketchup with your French fries. The author's purpose here, what do you think? Entertain, persuade, inform, create a mysterious mood. Hopefully you never choose D, because that's not even a real good choice. Hopefully you chose inform, which is C. This was just an informational piece about the history of the tomato. Number 6, the impressive eagle is a national symbol in the United States for patriotism and freedom. Because the bald eagle was once hunted for sport, it is on the verge of extinction. If you kill a bald eagle, you can go to jail. Unfortunately, the bald eagle still may become extinct. What's the author's purpose here? Entertain, persuade, inform, create a mysterious mood. I'll give you a second to think about it. This one actually I might take 2 answers on, B or C, persuade or inform. It's very informational. It might be persuading. The author might persuade you to maybe start trying to help save the bald eagle, or maybe not go hunting or that sort of thing, maybe to get you to move in to help save it. It also could be just purely informational. Okay, here we go on the next page. Most people think that gorillas are mean, but actually they're shy. It seems that such a huge animal with very large teeth would be aggressive. Hollywood movies help convey this image of the scary, ferocious gorilla. In fact, gorillas only attack if they're provoked. However, gorillas usually don't have to fight other animals because of their impressive size. This time it's a little bit of a different question, not just what is the author's purpose. This one is written a little differently. The author believes that A, gorillas are misunderstood as vicious animals. B, gorillas are mean animals. C, gorillas don't like other animals. D, gorillas communicate well with other animals. So hopefully, what did you choose? Hopefully you chose A. We know that they could be mean. We know that they don't like other animals sometimes. We know how they communicate. But the real main idea here is the author's trying to get across is that gorillas are misunderstood animals. 8. Next one. This was Kathy's first babysitting job. She was so excited, but she was really nervous. Kathy's parents made her attend a babysitting workshop before she could babysit her neighbor's 5-year-old son, Matthew. Kathy knew this was a lot of responsibility, but she thought she was ready. Kathy marched confidently to Matthew's house and waved goodbye to Matthew's parents. It seemed as soon as his parents left, Matthew fell and hit his chin on the coffee table. Without panicking, she remembered what she learned in her babysitting class and applied first aid. The author wants to show us that, so again, not just what's the author's purpose, what's the author telling us here? A, Matthew should not run in the house. B, Kathy is ready to babysit. C, Kathy needs to attend more babysitting workshops. Or D, coffee tables can be dangerous. Now, some of these answers are kind of true, like A, Matthew should not run in the house, or coffee tables can be dangerous. But what is the author wanting to show us here? Is that Kathy is ready to babysit. Okay, guys, last page of practice. Ted, the school reporter, interviewed both candidates for the school election. In his column on the school election, he printed his interview with the two candidates. The following selections were taken out of the school newspaper. First letter. Do you want the best class president for your school? If so, please vote for Marco Rodriguez. I am a responsible candidate who will work hard to make our school a better place. Vote for Marco this coming Tuesday. Second letter. We need a change at our school. I'm the person for this job. I'm an honor student who's involved in many different activities. I know I can make a difference. Vote for me, and our school will be even better. Candace Park. Number 9, Ted mentioned the two candidates in his article because A, he thought Candace Park was a better candidate. B, he was friends with Marco. C, his teacher told him to. D, he wanted to give both candidates an equal opportunity. What did you choose? Hopefully you chose D. He put both people in there. He did both letters to give them each an equal opportunity to get their voice heard. Number 10, Ted believes that A, Marco should be the president. B, Candace should be the president. C, all students should vote. Or D, the students should know the candidates' views. What do you think there? Hopefully you chose D. He just wanted to present both views. You might ask yourself, why is this important? Well, knowing why the author writes something is important. Maybe when you're taking the math test coming up here quickly, they might ask you some questions, and they might not just say, what was the author's purpose in this? So it helps you recognize like the author's perspective, maybe why they wrote it, seeing it maybe if there's bias in the writing, that means too much opinion, not enough facts. Maybe to see if you can even trust what the author's writing. Also, it helps you understand why authors say things in a certain way. So this is all just practice. Hopefully you will have a lot of fun with the practice sheet that will come with this so you can really, really practice your skills. Okay guys, now it's your turn to practice. Here's just a real quick look at what your practice page is going to look like. You'll need to get those from your teachers, so then you guys can see how well you did. Hope you have fun learning about author's purpose. See you next time. Bye.